Hello friends, you know some nouns. Scissors. Scissors, you know. Scissors. Scissors. Do you know more nouns like this, which have two parts, but two parts together make one? Have you got, some ideas like that, some nouns like that? Scissors is one. Then what about shoes? Can you wear one shoe? No. You need two, isn't it? To complete it, you need two pieces. So then he says shoes, right? Shoes. Like scissors, you have got another instrument, you have seen that? Shears, it's called shears. Shears. See? And again we have got, think of another, like pants, like pajamas. Pajamas, yes. Pajamas. Isn't it? Pajamas. And you have got two parts, trousers. Trousers means pants. P-A-N-T-S, pants. You call it also trousers. So they have two parts. And again you wear something, so you can see doctors and people like that, covering your fingers and so on up to this part, you call it gloves. Gloves. So these nouns you can see, nouns like this. Pajamas, then you have trousers, gloves and so on. There are two parts. And together make one unit. Two parts together make one unit. And these are, that means that there should be a pair to complete it. Isn't it? A pair there should be. So we call it, what do you say? A pair of scissors. A pair of shoes, a pair of shears, a pair of pajamas, a pair of trousers, a pair of gloves. Understand that? So, what happens is that since although it looks, you can say, S ending in S plural, but these two parts, they make one unit. These are considered as singular. So when you are making sentences with this, you should use a singular verb. For example, you say, a pair of scissors is useful. A pair of scissors is useful, this is useful for cutting clothes and so on. Cutting clothes, cutting paper, anything you can cut with a pair of scissors. A pair of shoes. See, say, pair of shoes belongs to me, not belong, then that will be plural. So a pair of shoes belongs to me. That's it. A pair of shears is to be bought. Past tense of buy. A pair of pajamas is to be stitched or washed. A pair of trousers is given for washing. Understand? A pair of gloves is useful for protecting our hands from germs or dirt, isn't it? Or dirt, like this. So what is happening here is, although you have pairs, shoes like that, since two units, they form two parts form one unit. A pair of, when you add a pair of, then you use a singular verb. Like a pair of scissors is useful. A pair of scissors is to be bought from the market. A pair of scissors has been damaged. See, has been. A pair of shoes is to be repaired, not are. A pair of shoes is to be repaired. A pair of shears is useful. A pair of pajamas is to be stitched or is to be bought. A pair of pajamas has been lost. Somebody has taken away the pajama, so it is lost. A pair of trousers has to be repaired. Has to be. Not have, has to be. A pair of gloves is torn. A pair of gloves is torn. T-O-R-N. Understand? So, when we say a pair of scissors, pair of shoes, etc., these are singular. Simple, isn't it? But, on the other hand, suppose you remove this pair of is taken away. Then what will happen is, these nouns will become plural. Then these nouns will become plural. That is the point. When you use them with a pair of singular, but when you use them with without a pair of, then that is plural. Understand? That is plural. So you can say like this, you can see the difference here. Scissors are useful. Shoes belong to me. Shears are to be bought. Pajamas are. Trousers are given. Gloves are. See the difference. When you say a pair of, these are singular. But the moment you remove the pair of, then it is plural. Because you can see like this, scissors, any number of scissors. Isn't it? Many types of scissors are available in the shop. Many types of scissors are available in the shop. Shoes are to be repaired. There are many shoes. So shoes are to be repaired. Shears are there are shears, plenty of shears in that shop. There are different kinds of shears in that shop. Pajamas. There are pajamas with many colors and in many styles. Pajamas. Trousers. Our trousers are to be given for repair. Or these trousers belong to me. These trousers are to be taken to the hostel. Because these trousers, they belong to many people. Gloves. Gloves are supplied to the hospital by the government. Gloves are supplied. Understand? So, when these are used with a pair of, then singular. And if you are not using it with pair of, because when you are saying pair of, you are thinking about only one. Okay, two parts but one unit. But the pair of is taken away, then it becomes plural, many, more than one. Many scissors are available here. There are many scissors on that table. And different kinds of scissors are there. Scissors used for surgery, scissors used for cutting paper, scissors used for cutting clothes, the tailor's scissors, doctor's scissors, surgeon's scissors. So you have got that. Then there are shoes also. There are variety of shoes available in the market. Variety of shoes are available. But if you say a pair of shoes, then it is singular. I think that is clear today. As our style of teaching and learning in this class, that is tutorial is one tutorial, one topic. Understand? So we have today only this one. I hope it is clear. So we have now about singular plural, we have done 3 topics. You remember that, I suppose. First we saw collective nouns. Second we saw class nouns. And third now we see a pair of. I think you are following me and you are enjoying my classes. So thank you very much. See you again.